Hi guys, and welcome. I'm Virgo, and today we have a Monster High Skullector Elvira doll to unbox and review. And we also have another Lafufu haul. This is not as big, guys. Just another little Lafufu haul and something else I got from the SDCC San Diego Comic-Con Mattel Creations line in this bag, because I didn't get a certain doll I wanted yet. So, I also have a couple of other Monster High dolls to open from Walmart. But first, guys, if you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It doesn't cost anything, and it would help me out. And please, everyone, hit that like button. All right, guys, today I have Tori and Wheezy here. Y'all know Wheezy. And, what's up? They are Masterpiece Gallery type dolls. She is the Louisa from Ashton Drake, and I can't remember her mold, but she's a masterpiece. They're both Monica Levening molds. Anyways, guys, they are going to be on a video, a couple videos coming up of a Walmart clearance haul, because they're wearing new swimsuits they got on that haul. But for now, they said they were big girls, and they wanted to be here to open the Monster High stuff, because that's big girl stuff. That's what they said, right? Skullector dolls are big girl stuff. Isn't that right? Yes, Mommy. Please. So, guys, and they wanted to see the new Lafufus. As you can see, we have a bunch behind us of Lafufus and plushy ones and all kinds of stuff, because we love our Lafufus over here, guys. I actually printed out something about Lafufus for me to grab. Okay, guys, so I printed out some stuff, because the funniest thing is I keep seeing that these Lafufus have demonic. I guess it's from the Exorcist demon. It's not true, okay? But people are talking about they have, like, demonic possession, or whatever. It's a doll. I take dolls apart. No matter me, I have felted them. I have heated them up with hair dryers. It's a doll. But people are weird, and I didn't really believe that people believed this, right? Until, even though you see the stuff, until I was checking out at Walmart the other day, and the lady that worked at the checkout, the self-checkout, she was like, talking to me about YouTube, and I mentioned something about the Labubus, and she was like, don't get those. They're demons. They're Pazuzu. Whatever, right? So, guys, yeah, the Pazuzu, I guess, is... Here, I'm just going to read this to y'all, because this is just crazy, but it's not true. I mean, I stick felt needles in mine. If they were angry, they would have already done something, being that they'd be in the bag for, you know, several days or a week or something. They'd be mad. Anyways, it says, Labubu, the popular collectible toy, is being mistakenly associated with demons due to its appearance and a viral conspiracy theory linking it to the ancient demon Pazuzu. Pazuzu isn't even a real demon. That's what's crazy. While the toy's design, inspired by Nordic folklore, features pointed ears and sharp teeth, it's actually a kind-hearted character created by the Casting Lung and produced by PopMart. The demon theory, which originated on social media, lacks factual basis and has been widely debunked by experts. The Labubu is a character created by Hong Kong artist Casting Lung in 2015 as part of his The Monster series, inspired by European fairy tales, specifically Nordic folklore. I think they look like Where the Wild Things Are. That's why I love them so much. Labubu is a character created by Hong Kong... So, the viral demon conspiracy is a viral theory falsely links Labubu to Pazuzu, a Mesopotamian demon known from The Exorcist, due to similarities in facial features and the doll's mischievous appearance. Experts and the artist himself has refuted the demon connection, emphasizing Labubu's good nature and playful character. Social media influence. The conspiracy gained traction on social media platforms like TikTok and Reddit, with some users even destroying their dolls based on the false claims. Of course, if you destroyed the doll and it was an evil spirit, it would escape and come get you. But it's just a doll. Okay. PopMart's role. They're a Chinese company that has popularized Labubu through blind box sales, making it a global sensation. And it didn't become a global sensation until some K-pop artist and another artist started carrying them on their purses, and then it became really big. So, anyways, Pazuzu possessed a young girl in Regan McNeil in The Exorcist. And so, I guess it's a fictional character. Pazuzu is a fictional character, specifically a demon, who serves as the main antagonist in the Exorcist horror novels and film series. He is derived from Assyrian and Babylonian mythology, where he was considered the king of wind demons and the son of the god Hanbi. The exorcist, Pazuzu, possesses the young girl, Reagan McNeil, causing her to exhibit disturbing and violent behavior. And in essence, Pazuzu is a powerful and malevolent demon who embodies evil and chaos, making him a memorable and terrifying antagonist in the Exorcist franchise. So that is what is going on with the whole Labubu-ville. I told her it was just a doll, and she was all like, "Oh, you have some!" Like, it was weird to actually see, like, an adult woman, probably in her 50s, I bet, late 40s to 50s, telling me that I shouldn't have these because they were a demon. And so I thought it was just funny, and I have seen some videos about it by some popular YouTubers. And yeah, I don't read into all that. If that's the case, I've got so many Monster High and horror dolls and horror movie dolls from the 60s and 70s. I guess, you know, hey, whatever. I like all that stuff. I like the scary stuff, but I don't put life to that. Anyways, guys, I got this one AliExpress bag. Everything came in the one bag. Is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. It's just a few things. I got my 18-inch dolls some shoes. Okay, some more shoes for them, for my American Girl type dolls. Specifically, I got boys, and then I got a few new American Girl dolls from another thrift store in Glenwood Springs. I still haven't got that out of the RV, guys. But we did get our washer hooked up, our new washer. So I took the kids to the dentist today, and they had no cavities. So yay, go mom. Making them brush their teeth. Go Sonicare for the good toothbrushes. Anyways, no cavities. This is like the third or fourth visit. They haven't had any since they had baby teeth. So I'm really proud of them for brushing their teeth. Because even teenagers and even adults, you gotta sometimes remind them, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. I brush my teeth too much. I brush my teeth every time I do a video. I brush my teeth before. It's horrible. It's just, yeah. Anyways. So I got one outfit, and I got some shoes for my Labubu Lafufus, and then I also got a 6-pack of Lafufu Big Energy, guys. I did. So we're just going to open this, and then we're going to check out Elvira. I have so many videos to film for you guys. I really have some awesome stuff. So while we were at the dentist, there's been so much construction up here in the mountains. The freeway just stops, and they're also doing 40 is an interstate type road that goes up to Winter Park, and from Denver you have to go up 40, and we live on 40. So yeah, we're like right here. So we got one, and this one, 2. Oh, and that's going to be the outfit 3. So they're putting in all new water piping and drainage and stuff, which I'm happy about for our town. But they're stopping the traffic coming in or going out. And we didn't catch it on the way out, but we sat for 30 minutes on the way back, right in front of our house, like 2 blocks up. But we just couldn't, you know, we were sitting in it. But we also went, while we were down in Denver for the kids' dentist appointment, we went to ARC, which is next door, which is a thrift store out here. It's an army type. I don't know who they support. I think it's vets or something. And, yeah, so we went in there, and Mina got a bunch of stuff, and Squishmallows, and I got a bunch of toys, too. So we ended up just getting some plushies and some dolls, and that's going to be the next video, though, I think, guys. Okay, this first outfit, this is the only outfit I got this time, guys. It was $3.32, and even though it's not the right colors, even though I'm a Mavericks fan, let me put that out there. I was a ball girl for the Mavericks in the 80s. When I was a kid, I am a Mavericks fan all the way. I back the Mavericks. Mavs Gal used to be my name on a bunch of like stuff. Anyways, the Denver Nuggets won a few years back. They haven't done so well since. But I'm really proud of them, and they're my second team. And since we live in Colorado, the Denver Nuggets are the go-to. So I got a little Nuggets outfit. It's a white, like, you know, track material, that moisture wicking material, and the little shorts with the little 2 stripes on the side in red. It should be black and green. I don't know. Anyways, the Nuggets colors, but this isn't, but it's okay. It says Nuggets 15 on it, and this little outfit cost me $3.32, but I wanted to support Colorado, so there we go. Denver Nuggets, that's for the Lafufus. Okay, so we got that. Then we got this bag. This is going to be the shoes, I bet. So, yeah, we went thrifting, and then we got there 30 minutes early because there was no traffic. So, we went to ARC, open at 9, and They gave me all these extra discounts I shouldn't have had. And when I looked at my receipt and everything, I decided after they finished their disappointment to go back in and get something else I wanted. And all those prices weren't on sale the same way. I think they hadn't updated the system yet because I went in at 9 when they opened. Anyways, so 2 pairs of Lafufu. Okay, so these are the little Converse again. I got them in green. They are so cute. Here's what the bottom looks like. Nice little green Converse. These blue, they're like a royal blue Converse. Now, these are for my boys or my girl 18-inch dolls. I got white. And I got this teal color. That's really pretty. So, I might get some more at another date. But for now, I got these 4 pairs because I just got them these summer outfits. I haven't put them in. My boys, my 18-inch dolls, and these always work really good for preemie baby dolls, too. Aren't they cute? So this is what they look like. They're little Converse, little chucks. You can tie them. I love these. Okay, so these 4 pairs of shoes, I think it was like $10 for all 4. It was, well, I must have had some credit. Anyways, it was $206 for the dark blue, the light blue here. These teal were $226. For the teal-colored ones, the white ones were $205. I'm not going to go through all that. The green ones were $211. And the blue ones were $2.06. And I just got these little summer outfits, so I'll have to put my boys in them, and those are really cute. So I wanted to get some 18-inch doll shoes. And they're really cheap to get these really quality shoes, you know. And then I got these 2 pairs of Labubu shoes. These were $217 for the white and $220 for the purple. And they are the Lafufu. Oh, they're cute. They're high tops. I think that the low cuts fit them better, but it just depends. So these are the purple ones. Aren't they cute? I love these. I love these. These were $220. And they also fit like ball joint dolls and things like that. And then these were $217. And they're just little white ones. So cute. Alright. So I got those. $4.98 for both items with tariffs and all. Should have been $2.37. So you see, they always add on like 50 cents and stuff. A lot. Okay. Got all that. This one is going to be a 6-pack. We're not going to open them all. We'll open one on this video. I'm going to do those with shorts. They're the Big Energy, and I already have the orange and the pink and the purple Big Energy, guys. So I have been seeing people customize these online, and I want to do that. Okay, so they gave me all... Geez, now I know what 2 of them are. The rings are not attached, I guess. Anyways, I have Luck, Loyalty, and Love. Yeah. So, they give you the boxes, so you can do the whole box experience. We'll do that with different ones. And then they're all in here. I'm just going to grab one. Okay. We're just going to open the one. But there are actually, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do this one. I'm going to grab that one. Grab this one. Okay, we're going to do this one. Because I grabbed it randomly. Okay, guys. I'm not looking. Which one is it? I didn't have him yet. I wonder if these are going to be like no repeats. He's the blue Lafufu. Oh, you're cute. His eye is not filled in all the way with the blue on the back. See, right there. I know how to pop the eyes. I accidentally popped one out when I was blow drying the head to straighten it. He doesn't look too smushed. Oh, his head's on backwards. He does say Pop Mart. He does say The Monsters. Oh, he's cute. So the real ones also I learned have, like, their ears are way close together. Like, you know, I'm just going to stitch all my ears together and no one will know. You could definitely tell. And their heads don't bend all the way. And their arms. Oh, you're so cute. Which one are you? Hope. This one is Hope. And they give you a little card comes in them. And he's got a Bluetooth. I love you. I got you. I got you. You can wear clothes later. So we're going to put Hope here. Oh, guys. Oh. Oh. Have you hugged a doll today? Yeah, hug them. Yeah, hug your babies. Guys, hug them, hug them, hug them. Hug them. And let's shout out Small Doll and Stuffy Saturday. And oops, I dolled it again. Small Doll and Stuffy Saturday is hosted by Leisha over at Binkies and Blankies Nursery. And Oops, I Dolled It Again is hosted, as always, by Josie at Josie's Jungle Room. Boy, his head is on a swivel. His head doesn't want to stay straight. He's way Lafufu in. We are Lafufu in. So I will do the other 5 on shorts, most likely, of opening more Lafufus. But he is cute. He is cute. So we got the blue Hope, or she. I hear they're all supposed to be females. That's what someone was telling me. I wonder if these are just extras and extra cards they gave me. Okay, guys, for a total of 6 with the cards, and the boxes came, like I said, I'm going to put some together and tear them just to do the whole thing. 6 was $25.68 for 6. Now, I have actually got another 6-pack coming. That was $20. So, $25.68, and with tariffs and everything, it cost $27.84. Now there's also tax on that, but that is $27.84, and I got this from Shop Store. I'll put a reel of these 3 or 4 items in the back. All right, guys, let's get on to Elvira. I'm excited. I'm excited about Elvira. So, that was fun. I love opening those. Okay. First of all, I got this, guys. And this is from their SDCC merch. Comic-Con merch. San Diego Comic-Con merch on MattelCreations.com. This doll came out while I was in Glenwood Springs. And I was so upset, guys. I almost cried. But then I found out Elvira was coming. And I didn't have money for both at the time. And I was lucky I got her. So we're going to be opening her. But I really, y'all know if you watch my videos regularly, I really wanted the Twyla Sweet Screams because I have the whole collection from 2015. And unfortunately, my internet was iffy out there and I didn't get the doll. I couldn't have gotten the doll. It was impossible. So, she sold out in, an hour or less. And, yeah, I couldn't get in the queue because the internet was so bad. So, I'm very sad about that. But, and she was like $85, and now she's going to be like $140 when I get her at some point, if not more. So, I don't know. We'll see if I even get her. But, usually I don't get dolls when they get that high, but then next year she'll be worth $300 or $400. So, that's just how some of these dolls are. I don't know about Elvira, but she is sold out. She was a exclusive. So, what I did was, I got the t-shirt. Now, this was on back order, though. I bought a large, because I like to have a little room in them, but I don't like them to be too big. So, it says Sweet Screams Twyla, and it has her, so I got her, even though I didn't get her. I got her, guys. I did. Now, this was a pricey t-shirt. In my opinion, all their shirts on there are pretty pricey. It was $25. And then the shipping was $8, but that was for 2 items. They combined it so that I only paid for 1 shipping. So, it was $25 for this, but at least I got me a Twyla, right? Sweet Screams, even if I don't ever get the doll. I have the t-shirt. I do wish it was on a different color than, like, white. But that's okay. That's what it came as. And it is a Comic-Con merch that Mattel Creations came out exclusively with for the Comic-Con line of all the new dolls and things. So, tell me what you think. I love it. I really, really wanted her, guys. I really, really wanted her. And we'll see. We'll see what happens at some point. I gotta come up with that money. I gotta sell some stuff. So... Okay, the next item is the Elvira Skullector doll, guys. So this doll came out on the 30th of July. I couldn't believe it.
I got her immediately, like an hour after she dropped. They still had her for most of the day, but she was a members exclusive only, so you join and you get a membership card for $10 a year. And then certain dolls they drop are only membership dolls. Now, at a later date, they might drop them to the general public at their discretion. But on the 30th, from 6 a.m. to midnight on the 31st to 12 a.m. on the 31st, so that one day, they were for members only, and they sold for $85, and I got her early, and she was still available later in the day, but then she sold out by that night. Yeah, so I did get her, and I'm just glad that, that I got her, so I wasn't feeling so bad about Twyla, you know? So, alright. So let's open her, guys. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. You get to see her first. Hello, darling. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Here with some pre-show vamping. Geez, almost getting burned at the stake really shows you what's important in life. Like performing in front of an adoring Las Vegas audience. The little old town of Falwell sure was swell and all, besides their inclination for angry mobs and everything. But I gotta say, nothing appeals to my goth and glitzy self like dazzling lights dazzling lights with my black faux leather dress, shimmering cape, and the macabre mobile ready to burst onto a stage that rivals the underworld. Let's just say I'll put on the most spellbinding show Sin City has ever seen. Bonjour, chérie. And Elvira, here she is. So I really like her details, guys. She has the knife. Look at her eyes are open. So the first edition came out 2 years ago, I believe. And one of her eyes is shut. Like, it's like a winking eye. So you just see like the pink eyeshadow. I don't like the look of that one. This one is awesome. I love how she has a dagger on her belt. I wish she had that open box, you know, where it slides open. But she's on Cheetah. Hey, Josie! Cheetah print. Jungle print. And she's in this black. I love this, I don't even know, this garter type belt. Yeah, whatever. You know, the shirt that she has on. My brain doesn't want to work. Corset, like a corset top in metal over that leather. And look at this outfit. She does come with a stand. She is gorgeous. Did her eyes, look at that hair. She got the beehive going. Yes, she's got the little jewelry. I love the wings that come up. Oh, it's like a real shimmery fabric. It looks like tulle of some form. Their quality is not exactly as great. I can tell that the edges on this are not cut perfectly. So that's kind of cheap on the tulle. Bat wings in the back. It's not a perfect, you know what I'm saying? The screen print's a little off. It's a little jagged on the edges, so it's not like perfect. You can see how they cut through like the screen printing. They could have done a better job with that. But I do love her look. I love how she's posed in the box. She may have to come out though. She's going to have to come out at some point. A lot of these dolls will be unboxed, but right now I like to keep them on the boxes. And I think she's a stunner. Sorry about the lighting, guys. She's really pretty. Very pretty. Love that belt with the chains. Yes. Let's see if I can just turn that off for just a second, if that would make a difference. Now you get other stuff. So, anyways, that is Elvira for you, for your viewing pleasure. I think she's beautiful. I think she's beautiful. I'm glad I got her for the collection. I love the length of her hair. They got her like right on with her hair. I'm just, yes, she's gorgeous. So she will be a fabulous addition to the collection of the doll room. Okay, guys, so the last stuff we got here is I bought these a while back on Walmart. And hey, I also host Monster High Monday, and I meant to have this done yesterday, but I didn't do it. So, we're going to go ahead and do it today. So I ordered these from Walmart. This should be $14.99, and this is the Claudine G3 with the pet. It's basically like the Homecoming series of the originals, the G1s. And Claudine is the werewolf. Claude is her brother. And Claudine is dating Tora Lee, who is another cat, a werecat. But she is a werewolf, Claudine. And you see her little fangs. Could have done a better job painting them. They're okay. They're okay. She's got the little side eye. I do like that. And she's wearing the cheetah print pink pants. She's got these really cool boots on that are purple. And purple's her color, you know. She loves purple. She's got the golden eyes. Purple streaks in her brown hair. And you can see she has those baby hairs on there. And she's got freckles. How cute. She comes with a bunch of junk. Water bottle, a sandwich, a Hal energy bar, her fear folder, or whatever you call it, fear binder, her glasses, a werewolf brush, her pet cat here, and a backpack that's really cute. It's like that jelly material, and then she's got faux fur on the top of her school jacket there. That is so cute with the M8 screen print. Nice chain belt, like, you know, it's a hanging belt. See, that is so cute. There's her little pet. She's an iconic werewolf human breed. She has a Howlin' agenda and Lunar sandwich. So that's her agenda in the book. And she's a Lobo. Okay, is that it? Crescent. Monster pet is Crescent. So Crescent is the cat. So I got her for $14.99. I like the ones that have the pets. I really want to get the whole series, but I have not done it yet because they, you know, even $20 or $15 adds up. This one, normally they're $25 to $30 right now in the stores. I've seen her. But she was $14.99 on Walmart online when I got her. So, very good deal there. And then I got one other Monster High. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, I got one other Monster High. I love her. So tell me what you think of Claudine. And I'm sorry, the Elvira was $81, guys. $81 for everything. It was like $117. So she was $81. Anywho, but she was $14.99 for Claudine Wolf. And Draculaura is like her best friend. I don't know. And Cleo. They all have. So, also, I got another Skullector type set. They do the holiday set every year. This is the holiday set from this year. I got it for $44.98. It's $65 on Mattel Creations. It's $60 regularly on Walmart. Because, you know, you can buy them on Amazon and Walmart and stuff. I think it's $60 on Amazon, too. I'm not definite on that. But I paid $44.98. I was waiting for a big sale. It is a 2-pack. So that's a really good deal for a 2-pack of the actual Mattel Creations dolls. These are not your typical on-the-shelf doll. Although, you know, occasionally they'll put some of their Mattel Creations stuff, like Wednesday and stuff. They sell those. But those are like a Mattel Creations rather than a standard Monster High. If you go to Mattel Creations, you're not going to find the standard dolls. You know what I'm saying? You have to get those on Walmart or some other store. Anyway, so total for these two is $59.97 plus tax. Made it $66.59. So for this, one doll would have been $65 plus 8 shipping on Mattel Creations, guys. For these, well, it's $2. But they just haven't had the sales this year. Like last year, they had different sales. So they always do a holiday type 2-pack, love edition type dolls. Anyways, this year it's the sisters. It is Cleo and her sister, Nephra Denial. And Cleo Denial. Oh, now these are quality, guys. I mean, the seams on their legs are not quality. Shit, she got a crack on her knee. Unreal. Yes, okay. Wow, their face paintings are done great. The printing or whatever is done really well. Okay, here they are. There's Nephra. See what I mean? Her knee. You can see the seams. Real bad. Like there's, like, you know. Anyways. I hate that when they have like a little crack on their knee or something. Anyway, she's got awesome. These are the mummied Majesties. Because, you know, they are Queens of the Nile and Princesses of the Nile. They are really pretty. So, let me turn that off again. Sorry. Okay, here they are. So we got, this is Cleo. She's the main sister in, like, the movies and the series and the books. Cleo is one of the 4, like, main original dolls, Cleo de Nile. And she's got this beautiful skirt that is, like, a high-low kind of around her body. And Nefero's got this, I don't even know what it is. Anyways, they're both wearing mini dresses, basically. And she's got this, like, armband with wrappings on it. Because they're mummy, you know. I think I like it more with a light on. So there's Nefera's face. Nefera. And there's Cleo. Wow, they're really a pretty set. Really liking them. There's Nefera. Again, I wish they had that removable front they're doing on some of the Skullectors, but these are not actual Skullectors, but they are, look at the back. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. So she's got the wrappings all around her. They each have a wrapping on one side of their arms. They both have crowns because they are majestic. Nefera's pet used to be the beetle, so they have that on her. And Cleo's is usually the dark cat. Cleo has, they each have a bag that is like made from like a gem. You can kind of see it in the corner here. Hers is here. And their shoes are divine. Nefera de Nile and Cleo de Nile. Monster High. Top looks like that. And it's a new dawn for the Denial dynasty. Cleo and Nefera have been royal rivals for eternity. Because, you know, they're like sisters. They have that love-hate relationship. My sister and I have that going on. After 5,856 years, give or take a few, it's time to call it a wrap and rule together in style. After all, sisterly arguments are so last millennia. Hot heiress to the max. Both siblings serve radiance with a side of venom in gold, crown, serpentine, accessories, and mummy fringe. Reunited and stronger than ever, this pharaoh fam has never looked so glam. And they are, turquoise and gold are usually the colors, and black type, you know, that Nefera or Cleo goes for. And then she always wears turquoise and gold, Nefera. So they have their colors. I am in love with these crowns. Hers like has the, is it serpents all around it? Wow, look at that crown on her head. Just beautiful. This is done really well. I am highly impressed. So that is the Mummy Majesties. And so I got a couple more dolls I gotta put up in the doll room. I need to start doing some shorts of them. Anyways, guys, that's what I have for you today. Hanging out with the Lafufu Labubu crew. And a few things we got for them and my dolls. And then what I got from Walmart and for Monster High Monday on Tuesday. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you so much. I will be doing another video shortly. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'm wearing my Monster High Mattel Creations hat I got recently, too. What was that? Around Christmas time. Love it. Anyways, I'll be doing a lot more the Lafufu openings on my shorts. Look at you. You're so cute. And other fun things with them. And these girls will be back for my next video or two just because they are so big, aren't they? I just love that. She's like 37 and she's like 32 inches. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. But anyways, they're both really big. They're 2T and 3T. She wears really like 4 to 5. But 3 fits her in a swimsuit. So we will be back with a Walmart clearance haul also. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. Sending love to all my friends. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye, guys. Where's he at? Where's he at? My head wants to be backwards.
Bye.